Hey guys, it is a warm day today, and we decided we need to disc the garden. And I was debating who should I use today to disc the garden. I think all the horses have done this job except for Duke and Earl. There's not a doubt in my mind that they could handle this job quite fine. But I thought just because of nostalgia, is that the right word?
Yeah.
We use Lady. Haven't used her for, a long time, But she's probably been used, more than anybody for this job over the years. Back here. Back up here. Back. Yep. Get in here. Lady, G, ho. G up there. Capital G. Ho. Back up here. Back up here. Back here. Back. Back up here. Careful step. Hip, keep calf. G. G. Careful. G. G. Careful. G. Oh. I think I'm going to adjust it. It's actually cutting too deep. I'm making a terribly deep spot there. Here we go. So I'm going to pull it up one notch. So we're probably just going to go over this once or twice, and then we'll use the spring tooth. Careful step. Here. G. Here there. G. Here there. G. Careful. Here. G. 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 Brenda, if you want to talk, go ahead. I'm kind of busy.
You're kind of busy, huh?
G.
Well, I
G.
feel a little
G.
sorry for whoever's doing this job.
G.
To me, it looks
G.
really hard, but at least it doesn't take too long. It's a good little workout for Lady.
G. G.
I wondered if she
G.
dreaded it when she saw the
G.
garden, but she's doing a fine job.
G.
I'm pleased with how the soil is so fluffy and is ready to plant. I can tell it looks like it. This end of the garden is always wetter, but the other end looks ready to get started on.
G. Let me explain one thing up here. G. 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 Oh.
What'd you say?
Let me explain one thing. What I'm trying to do. This is nice soil, and it's I just plowed it several days ago, and these discs, as small as they are, they can really make quite a center hole here, as you can see right there, where the hole is. If I do this right and put Lady right on the edge of where we cut, this disc right here will cover that hole right in and level it right out. It doesn't always work that way, but that's what I strive to do a lot of times. And if I go around and do it that way, so we're really only taking a half a disc's width each time. By the time we're done, we have gone over the whole thing twice, except for the outside edges, which we'll work on some too. So if you watch right there, Brenda, stay right behind it, and you see that spot. You understand me?
Yeah.
Be covered right up, hopefully. I kept up. Careful. G. 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 So right here we'll do the same thing. Careful. Oh, the problem with these discs, when I get to the ends, I make quite a hollow here, and the spring tooth will smooth it out, but if I kind of cut back up in here, it helps also. But then the corners, these four corners are kind of hard to get without going way out and beyond. People like myself love to use the horse in the garden, and it's when you compare it to a rototiller, for example. The rototiller in so many ways does a better job as far as a prettier product, I guess you could say. You know, the finished job quite often can be prettier than this, but this still does a great job of cutting it all up and making it ready to plant. The problem with the horses is getting into these corners and then going beyond where we want disc to be able to turn. So Brenda likes to have nice square edges on her garden, and just using a horse, it just doesn't happen that well. I guess if I was a little bit better at it, maybe it would, but it's just, generally it's not that way. But still, we like to use the horse, that's why we do it this way. And it surely can be done, and done quite well. So we'll finish this up here. I'm curious, you guys. G. G. So Lady is 20 years old. G. 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 Hip. G. 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 How many of you people, how many of you guys kind of knew, careful, G, that she would be able to be brought back? She's had 3 years off on maternity leave, and I'm bringing her back. And so, as you can see, I have brought her back. But how many of you guys really doubted the fact that she had the possibility to actually come back and be a horse that can go back to the work that she was doing? I'm kind of curious. I didn't doubt it, but I didn't know for sure. I've never taken a 20-year-old that's had 3 years off and put her back to work, but she's done really, really well in the process. So, calf step, G, calf step, G, 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 ha, 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 G, 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 calf, G, calf. Yep, G, 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 calf. Ha, careful. Ha, careful. Ha. Careful, ha, ha. So here I'm going to try and pull that edge in a little bit down this side. Oh yeah, ah. Yeah. I think we got a stone there, Brenda.
I know.
Ah. Didn't notice it plowing. Yeah. Careful. Careful. Ha, deep, ha, 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 ha. Deep, ha.
I was hoping Jim could get close to the edge over here. A lot of weeds grow right here.
Oh, so could be done, and the spring tooth would take care of the rest of it. But I'm going to open these discs up a little bit more, because what I wanted to do is to maybe just cut it up a little bit more without making this deep hole here. I'm going to drop about 2 more.
I got a little easier for Lady. Lady, how you doing? Seems to be doing great. Yeah, you mentioned, it may not do as pretty of a job, but honestly, the time it takes to rototill and all that, this is really great.
Yeah, and this
side looks real good, actually.
Yeah, this Carol is generally pulled with 2 horses instead of 1, but in this little garden, I really like just using one horse. It just works great for this little garden. But anyways, this old disc Carol I've had for years and years, and I use it 10 minutes every year. So I hitch it up and go. There's no issues to it. It works great. It never gets worked hard enough to even wear out, although I just had to fix my seat before I got started because that was loose and I broke a piece of the casting, so I had to get a bigger bolt, a bigger washer in there. But anyways, we get that fixed, and yeah, it's a great little disc. It works great. They used to be really easy to find and pick up, but nowadays in our area, especially with the Amish, they're really hard to find. But a lot of places around the country, they're still widely available, and they're great little piece of equipment to use in the garden.
And how old would you think this piece of equipment is?
Up. A lot older than me. A lot older than me and Lady put together.
I wondered if there was what kind it is on here, but I don't see it.
I don't know, but we still got a pretty good hole here in this edge.
I know, and it doesn't.
You know what I could do?
Doesn't want to.
I got an idea.
Get worked in.
Careful. G. Yep, G. Look across. G.
This way.
G. Oh. There's some things you can do to make things even nicer. I don't generally do it because it's just not that big of a deal to me, but what I'm going to do right here, I'm missing a cable from that handle to that
Oh, yeah.
right there. And but what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of run just one side, so that way I can just go back and forth and not do damage out on the grass, and kind of bring that back in. A couple step. See? Yeah. Yep, G, 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 yep, G, 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 yep, G, G, yep, G, 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 careful, ha, there. Careful. Bien. Careful. Momentan. Lady. G, 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 Chicago. G, G, G. Oh. I should have fixed this instead of fixing the seat.
Next year.
Next year. Cast out. So now I'm just going to go around and careful, find a few spots that need to be leveled out a little bit, and then we'll spring to it. Cast out. G. 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 Ha. 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 Ha there. Careful. Okay. Yep. Ha. 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 I'm gonna hit right there. Careful.
Yeah. Right here's a big ridge.
G. G. G.
Getting any worms, Biggie B?
G. G. G over there, G. Ha. Ha there. Ha, ha, ha. Lady, ha. 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 Happy. Ha. Ha. You see that rock? Ha. Yep. Ha. 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 Oh.
That is a big rock.
You got it coming. Excellent. Can you easily kick it in the dirt?
Yeah. You don't want lady to twist her ankle.
Well, we're all done here.
Okay.
So I'll go swap implements. You want to
Swap
get that?
implements, but not horses. Okay.
With that big harrows, it pulls hard, but it only takes about 3 passes this time. Can you get the rock off here all right?
Yep.
Okay. Catch that.
Here comes Jim and Lady with the spring tooth harrows.
I gotta get some longer lines.
Oh, okay. But look over here. Everybody's out having a nice afternoon. Poor Lady has to do all that work, and these guys are out here enjoying a beautiful afternoon.
Oh.
Hi, everyone. Okay, we better get back to work and then let these guys enjoy their afternoon.
So periodically these nuts come loose, although it was awful hard to loosen up. So, but anyways, rock might have hit it or whatever, and it pushed this one tooth, so it was right way over here and right directly in line with this tooth. So it really wasn't doing a lot of good, just like this one here. That one got slid too. That needs to be slid over just a tiny little bit. And I'm working in the mood.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Oh. G. G. Okay, so now I have my extensions on my lines. Oh, okay, so this big old spring tooth is made for 2 or 3 horses, but there again, just one of those places in the garden here where you have to go very shallow, 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have to dig it in very deep at all, and it's such a small area in a short period of time. 2, 3, 4. And careful step. Oh yeah. Keep ha lady. Yeah. So with this, I don't need to, careful step. I don't need to overlap at all, but I like to at least hit it all, which I missed a tiny little bit right there. But what I like to do is go around once this way and then turn around and go the opposite way to level it out even more. Oopsie. It's perfectly fine to overlap, careful, but I don't really have to. Careful. Careful, Careful step. Careful. Yeah, careful. Have it. So now I might have a little bit more than one width here. So I'm going to try and get as close to those beds as possible. Careful step. Careful step. Careful. G. Careful. Careful. G. Yep. Oh. Okay, now I'll just go up and back the opposite way and we'll be done. Step ha. The rock's right in the way, Brenda. Oh.
He's having to move the rock again.
Cast step. Careful, see. Careful. Careful, Careful, see.
Getting the garden ready to plant.
Oh. Brenda, you got strawberry blossoms.
Yes, I do.
Not many strawberries though. Is this how thin you want it? Is this how thin you want them? Plants?
I just redid the bed.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it, guys.
It's not looking that great, but it's better than it was. It was
But you've got another bed of strawberries somewhere?
I've got other ever-bearing strawberries around, yeah. Yeah, they don't look too good, but...
Well, they look good. I'm surprised there's a lot of holes there.
Oh, well, I had to thin it out, and yeah, it was really weedy and stuff, and I still have problems with bindweed in there. It's terrible.
Show me the bindweed that you have troubles with.
This is bindweed, and they say it's almost impossible to get rid of.
Lovely.
It's terrible. It's coming up all over. We gotta, hopefully it won't get into the garden.
Okay, so I got 2-3 more passes. We'll be done.
Yeah, looks great.
Looks all right, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
I'm
really
getting that
smoothed
leveled
it
up a little bit better over there.
Yeah, it's really more level.
Calf step. Lady, calf step.
Almost done, lady. At least a lot gets done at a time with this.
Calf, ha. 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 Ha there. G. There. Careful. Careful. Ha. Careful. Oh, that was close.
That was very
Careful.
close.
Ah, there. One more pass. Must be pretty nice soil if your feet are digging in pretty good right there. I kept that.
Oh, yeah.
Careful. I'll have to cover that up next time, hopefully. When I turn sharp like that, that's what happens. Ah, there. Ah. Ah, there. Ah. So if you guys are wondering, this is an actual an 8-foot spring tooth harrows, which is obviously way more than one horse should be pulling. But for in here, it just works fine. Oh, let me get that chunk of wood before I go over it. And then we will be done. And cuff step. Ha, ha, ha. Ha. Oh, we are done.
You leaving it here?
No.
Yo, you just
Nope.
making it so it doesn't dig in.
Got to take it back out in the cornfields. We had them then spring toothing out there, getting ready for corn. And we'll talk about that more in another video.
Yep.
So you can finish this up however you like, and we'll see you guys next time. Tough stuff.
Thank you very much, Lady and Jim. Appreciate it. Well, this looks really great. I'm excited to get started planting. Got a lot of work ahead of me. I thought while we were over in this corner, I'll show you how our little chickens are doing in their chicken tractor. They were outside flapping around. And here they are. They're over in the corner. Hi, girls. I dug a little hole in the dirt for them because they were like hot earlier and they were trying to get into the cool dirt. Hi, honey. And so I see they were hanging out there after I dug a little hole over there. I told Jim we're gonna have to maybe move it soon here because they're really getting things dug up. But they enjoy being in and out. Come see me. Come on. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you next time.